Hey guys, how's it going? It's your host, today's Boogie. Thank you for tuning in on another video. For the first time in the 26 years of my existence, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and be going on a cruise ship to Costa Maya and Cozumel for the very first time while Houston is hit with a very cold winter breeze. I am very excited and very blessed, feeling very great right now, guys. I can't wait to show you guys all about this whole trip. You guys be sure to know what you guys think about this vlog in the comment section down below. Now, without further ado, let's get onto that boat. This is the first time seeing a cruise ship ever in my life. Hey yo, this thing is fucking massive. It's fucking crazy. Alright, so I just got off the elevator right now. We're gonna go to our rooms. Our hallways look like a little claustrophobic. On our right hand side, I guess it's like a little office or whatever. That little cruise boat ship. And this is the first time that I see the whole cruise ship for itself. It's the elevators. That's what it looked like down there. This is pretty insane, guys. It's the very first time I've ever on a cruise and I'm blown away right now. While I'm traveling to my room to try to get situated, I'm finding little arts, a gallery like this in between the hallways. The hallways aren't that tall. I am 6 feet and I got about maybe a foot above my head. Alright, this is the little room. It's closed, small as hell. But this is it. This is the little thing to make your makeup, whatever. Little TV screen, room, bed, couch, and patio. At least I got a balcony. Paid extra for this shit. Might as well. I'm gonna use it. It's just dummy proof. What the hell? Alright guys, so this is a little closet real quick. I don't have a light, sorry about that, but it's quite thorough. Gives you some space for some luggages, some hangers. Alright, so there's a little switch right here by the door right when you come in. It's gonna allow you to turn it on. The lights are flickery as hell, but at least it has a nice little aroma. Oh, dope. Basically like a little trailer home. So we just went ahead and got here to the ship right now. You guys went ahead and were able to see the room a little bit, see the inside of the ship. We're currently just taking off right now. We're gonna go ahead and head to our very first stop. Very first time on a cruise ship, quite a little bit nervous, excited, all of the above, but let's just go ahead and see what we get into. Hey! We just got to the room. One of the cool things that we didn't show you was that there was a safe inside here, which I thought was pretty cool. Something that I've never seen before in any other hotel room like. So we went to go ahead and go explore the cruise ship. It's like a 12-level cruise ship, which are able to go from all the way down to the bottom, all the way to the top, full access. Besides, you know, like where the captain's people are, they give you like tours and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. It's like about $125 for each person. But besides that, we went to check out the tiers. We went ahead and went up to the top part, where they have all the pools. They have some ping pong tables. They have big screens for like sport games and things like that, which was really cool. After that, we went ahead and went to go check out the arcade room. When going to the arcade room, there's also like a little small area for like kids, like, so I guess like a daycare or something like that. And then you're presented with the arcade. It's pretty cool. The way it works is basically by 10 points like $10, 20 points $20. Each game is about like $1.50. It's not that bad. They have things like the ones where you throw the balls and it goes in there. They have like air hockey. They have a fruit ninja, and other things of that such. So once we left the arcade, we went ahead and went back out to the balcony to explore a little bit more. There's like lounge chairs where you're able to sit out there. That's a little bit higher, and you're able to look down upon all the pools and just where everybody's like partying on the top deck and stuff like that. Went to chill out there for a little bit. We were able to see the sun go down, which I thought was a pretty cool view, very first time. And also, since we're in the middle of a very cold breeze coming from the top part of the world, south and coming down to Texas, it's going to be a very big freeze. And we're also in the middle of the ocean, makes it very much colder, very cold and windy out there. So we weren't out there that long, but by that time it was time for buffet, and the buffet and lunch was really cool. They have different restaurants like steakhouses and stuff like that, but we went to the buffet line. So right when you get to the buffet line, they make you wash your hands, and then you're presenting with the buffet, which is actually pretty nice. You have a lot of varieties. They have pizzas, burgers, donuts, you name it, they have it. And then some of the waiters were telling us that that they have different buffets each and every single day, so it's never the same thing when you're on the boat. So like today was like American food, they had donuts, burgers, hot dogs, and then tomorrow will probably be like Mexican, Chinese, and such, which is really cool. Very great selection. After we went ahead and got a little grub from the buffet, we were very full, but then after that we just went ahead and relaxed a little bit at the lounge, where they were having family trivia night, family feud. They were basically just asking questions from the whole crowd, getting everybody involved. They had the bar, it was nice seating, nice area lighting. After that, after the family feud ended up, we ended up doing the live band. They were there for like about an hour, had some great songs. The lady was singing very well, very great experience. And then from there it ended up turning into karaoke night. So karaoke night was basically going to be until midnight. A lot of people going up there, a lot of good experiences, a lot of people singing from the soul and all that good stuff. But it was very cool, and I can't wait to see what tomorrow has in store for us. Guys, top of the morning. What we did today, first thing as soon as we rolled out of bed, is go ahead and use that balcony at the room. Went ahead and looked at this amazing view of the water just hitting, moving around the ocean. Looks amazing. Nonetheless, after that we went ahead and took a fresh shower. The nice thing about these showers is that there's actually nice and hot water, unlike some hotels like I've been to on actual land where the water's still cold. The pressure's still the same, but it overall has a good enough space for you to be able to wash up and stuff like that. From there, guys, we're gonna go ahead and hit downstairs. They have a like a informational tour or a review about what we're able to do once we go ahead and hit the land on Cozumel. So we're gonna go ahead and check that out, guys. So a couple other things that I thought were pretty cool about the cruise ship as I was exploring it. A couple of people have like signs and stuff outside their doors. It's all the very first time I'm seeing this. I've heard like upside down pineapples and stuff like that, but I haven't seen any. But other people did have posters such as like their names, letting us know why they're on their ship, the reason they're on their ship, little things like that, which I thought were pretty cool. There is architecture and stuff like that as you're walking through the whole cruise ship. Something else that I thought that was pretty cool that the ship offers the Royal Carribeans, and I'm pretty sure all the other cruise ships, is an app where you're able to look up and see where you're at the time where the ship ports, events that are happening throughout the whole cruise ship, throughout the whole day. We were on here for 2 nights already, so you know, it's just a calendar with multiple trivias and things like that. So I thought that was really cool. But leaving out of here, we ended up going through the cruise ship. We went down through the elevators, going to our first destination, which was gonna be the movie theater. There was gonna be like an event where a man was gonna be telling us about diamonds, how to buy diamonds, telling us information about like diamonds such as VVS's, you know, how to get them verified by GIA and other things of that such. So that was really fun. Started to fall asleep a little bit, so I went ahead and headed out of there. Went to go do some shopping. As I was shopping through the middle of the cruise ship, there were multiple stands where they were selling like watches and things of that such, jewelry, which I thought they looked pretty nice. Might buy some, might not. We'll see how that goes. But other than that, once I was done exploring a little bit of the watch station, I ended up coming back to my room to enjoy a couple slices of pizza before we headed to the main buffet. Today's selection for the buffet wasn't too crazy, same thing as yesterday, something very light just to eat, as we did have reservations for dinner later on that night. So before we went to the reservation, we went to go see a belly flopping competition up on the top deck, which was pretty cool. We got there just in the nick of time to see a couple more contestants. Crowd was routed up.
3, 2, 1.
First time seeing anything like that, belly flopping, swimming type of competition outside of like high school and things of that such. But after that, we headed back to the room, got a couple Z's, you know what I'm saying, we were quite tired. Haven't been very well sleep that well. The bed is, you know, it's not like home that such. But after we got a couple of sleeps, we ended up going to our reservation to eat. It was in the 5th, 6th deck, I believe, and it was just nice. Had like a kind of congressman, Texas, nice little lavish experience and vibe to it. I ended up getting like a roasted beef or something like that. It was fairly well. I was full, but not too full like the buffet. Just full enough where I'm able to do more and enjoy myself after that, and I'm not just like, ugh. After we had our nice little dinner, we went to the little trivia night where I think they were having like couples night or something like that, where they were just answering a couple questions and things of that such. I was a little too busy focusing on my latest review of Jollibee. If you have not seen that, be sure to go watch it. After that, there was a silent listening party. I believe it's called Shush Silent Listening Party, which was like around 10:30 in the upper deck. So I think the cruise ship has about 14 decks, so we're on 14 listening to the silent party. They had a lot more like Michael Jackson, you know, like Kid Bob's, what is it, Macarena music, things of that such, you know, not like some Drake, Cardi B type stuff. There were a couple bangers, nothing too crazy. But 11:30 is when the after party started, and that's when we took off all the headphones and we started vibing a little bit more, you know, had to put a little bit more Little John in there, you know what I'm saying, some of that stuff like that. We could throw a little something back, you know. But that was very fun, and that basically was the end of the night. Came back, but also the cool thing about that is that you're able to grab some pizza before you head back to your room, so of course I had to do that. So with that being said, guys, that brings us to the end of the video. That alone was just a cruise ship experience. First 2 nights on the cruise ship that I've ever been on in my whole entire life. Overall, great experience. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. If y'all do have any questions about the ship, I will surely be happy to answer them down in the comment section down below. Thank y'all so much for watching. This is your host, Today's Boogie. We're gonna go ahead and get to the rest of the cruise ship. Y'all be sure to stay tuned for part 2. Now let's go ahead and check out what Custom Maya Consumel has in store for us. Love y'all so much. Till next time, peace. Let's get out there.